Hello, dear children. Are you all happy staying at home, studying from home? So, I welcome you all. Today, we are going to study about history and civics, chapter number 3, the Harappan civilization. Third chapter, the Harappan civilization. What we are going to study about, that is 3.1, the Harappan civilization. 3.2, it is about the housing and the town planning. 3.3, it is about seals and pots. 3.4, that is the Great Bath. 3.5, it is the life in the Harappan civilization. 3.6, it is on trade. 3.7, reasons for decline. So first, that is Harappan civilization. What is that? Archaeological excavation first began in 1921 CE at Harappa in Punjab on the banks of the river Ravi. That is how this civilization came to be known as Harappan civilization. It is also known as Indus civilization. Excavations were also carried out at Mohenjo-daro, a place about 650 kilometers to the south of Harappa in the Indus Valley. There was a striking resemblance between the remains of structures and artifacts found at the two places. Similar remains have been found at Dolivara, Lothal, Kalibangan, Daimabad. See the map which is shown over here, my dear children. See Afghanistan, China, Tibet, India, Dolivara, Arabian Sea, okay, Mohenjo-daro. This is a map of the Harappan civilization that time. See over here the Harappan civilization over here. The black dot color, that is the sites of the Harappan civilization. Fourth, that is the modern city. And next one, it is the pink line with the dots. It is the present international boundary. So you have to go to see the Narmada Tapi river. Okay. This Surkotada, Kuntasi, Rojadi, Rangpur, Desalpur. See all the black color. These are sites of the Harappan civilization. Okay. See. Sotako, Indus Valley, see the Indus River, Ravi, Satluj, Chenab, Jhelum, Afghanistan, Pakistan. So you have to go through the map also. Generally, the same characteristics are seen in all the places of Harappan civilization. They include town planning, roads, construction of houses, drainage system, seals, pots and toys which are burial customs. That means, what is there in this 3.1? That is the archaeological excavation. That means when any time there is an earthquake or anything happens or there is a storm, the people who are dying, they are taking out, some people are removed, but some remain inside because as the mud flows, all the remains go stuck on them and then they can't be found. When there is excavation, that means due to machine, when they try to remove, they find all these things. So what are these things they are finding out? I'll let you know. That means the Harappan civilization. The term Harappan civilization refers to the ancient Indian civilization. It is discovered on the banks of the river Ravi in the year, that is 1921. It was discovered that time. It is also known as Indus civilization, as the human settlements similar to that at Harappa were discovered in the Indus Valley at Mohenjo-daro, the Olivoi Avira, Lothal, Kalibangan and Daimabad. So the second point I have explained you. Now we are going to go for the third point, that is 3.2 Housing and Town Planning. The houses and other structures in Harappan civilization were mainly built with baked bricks. In some places, unbaked bricks and stones were also used for construction. The houses had rooms built around a central courtyard. The houses had wells, bathrooms, and toilets. There was an excellent drainage system in which baked earthen conduits were used. The street had covered drains built with bricks. This shows that the great concern regarding public health. The streets were broad and laid out in a grid pattern. Houses were built in the rectangular blocks created by them. So what does this mean? That means the houses were mainly built with the baked. You know what are baked bricks? Which you make with that bricks you make the houses, as well as with the unbaked bricks. That means those bricks are not baked. They are just made of mud and kept it like a rectangular shape only. Okay, that as well as stones, and these things were used for the construction of the houses. There was a very good drainage, excellent drainage system in which baked earthen conduits were used. The baked bricks were used and the system was fully covered. The drains were covered with the bricks, and this shows that is regarding to public health. That means no one should get sick. So they have covered all the drainage system. Now streets were very broad and they laid a very grid pattern, and the houses were built in the rectangular blocks. What do you mean by rectangle? You know rectangle what it is? That means the opposite sides are equal. Just see this figure, that is the Harappan civilization well. See the well. See the baked and the unbaked bricks which are used. See. And everything is covered. Can you see? Now we are going to study 3.3 seals and the pots. The seals of the Harappan civilization were mainly square shaped and made from a stone called steatite. These seals bear pictures of animals. They include pictures of real animals like bulls, buffaloes, oxen, elephants, rhinos, tigers, etc., and also of imaginary ones like the unicorn. Human figures are also seen. These seals were used as stamps. Earthen pots of various types and shapes have been found in the Harappan civilization or excavation, you can say. Can you see this? Seals? Just see. Earthen pots of various types and shapes have been found at the excavation sites of the Harappan civilization. There are red terracotta pots with patterns and designs in black color. The patterns include fish scales, interlocking circles, people leaves, etc. The Harappan people buried the dead, as well as they used to bury the earthen pots with the bodies. I'll show you the pots. Just see the earthen way. Can you see this red color terracotta pot? And see the black color? they have used for the designs, for patterns. Okay, see this again, the black color again they have used for the patterns, designs. See here. In Shriram also we have the people who make these pots. You can go visit over there. Tell your parents to take you. How they make the pots, you can see it. Now 3.4, that is the Great Bath. A spacious bath has been discovered at Mohenjo-daro. The dimensions of the tank in the Great Bath was nearly 2.5 meters deep. It was 12 meters long and 7 meters wide. It was lined with baked bricks to prevent the seepage of water. There were steps leading down to the tank. There was also a provision for draining, cleaning and refilling the tank from time to time. So my dear children, I have to explain this part. I have not explained you, that is the seals and the pots. What is there in that? Harappan seals were mostly square shaped and they were made from steatite. What do you mean by it? Is made of some stone and they were always square in shape. And they used to bear some pictures of animals, different type of animals. They used to draw the designs, as well as they used to include the picture of some real animals. Which are those real animals? They are the bulls, buffaloes, oxen, elephants, rhinos, tigers, and so on. And even they used to put some imaginary pictures like the unicorn. And these human figures were also seen on the stamps which they used to make. And they used to make different type of these pots, and which they found in the excavation when they were digging. They found all these different type of pots. Okay. And there was a custom there were some terracotta pots and the patterns which were in black color. Okay. And the Harappan people used to bury the dead. When they used to bury the people who has died, they used to bury one earthen pot with the bodies. That means it is their custom. They have to bury the pot with that person who is no more. Okay, my dear children. Now about the Great Bath. What was there in that? See here. It is a very spacious bath. It has been discovered at Mohenjo-daro. The dimensions of the tank, that is 1.2 meter, it is long. Long means it is in the length. Okay. Sorry. It is 12 meters in length, 7 meters wide, and wide means broad, and 2.5 meters deep म्हणजे खाली खोल. Okay. And the inner side of the tank was lined with baked bricks. The inner side, it is made with the baked bricks, not the mud bricks. Why? Because to stop the seepage of the water. If you make with the mud bricks, the water will go out. It will flow out. So these baked bricks, it cannot flow the water outside the tank. Okay. The inner side of the tank was lined with the baked bricks to prevent the seepage of the water. And there were some different type of steps going that is through the tank inside. Okay. Then there was also how to clean or how to drain the water and how to refill the tank again from time being. My dear children, the next part I am going to take the next day, that is the next lecture.